Hey guys, welcome back to Easy Life. Today we continue our first round World Championship match against Mark King. We need 3-1 at the mid-session interval, so let's get into it. Frames 5 to 8, hopefully. Don't intend to play 9th frame today, just intend to play the first 8. Sorry, play until I play the first 8, so I play 4 more frames today. That's the plan anyway. So just standing up for this quite a tricky long pot that we're going to go for.
He's going for it. That's really close.
That's close.
Not quite close
And
enough.
has King's attacking break off paid off for him? Looks like the answer to that is no. I'd hope not. Hope it's no. Yeah, it is. Well, for now anyway. It's very close to being potable. He's given us a sniff there, this red.
This is really tricky.
I'm gonna take this.
No.
Not thin enough.
This time.
Is this cue ball gonna land behind the green? Behind the green. Yes! We love it. But we have left him a red. And he has got it. And he has on the black. So no 147 in this frame. It's always painful when your opponent pots the first ball because you know the no 147. You know it hurts, but there it is.
9.
Silly, stupid, you know, I know.
16.
We all know. We all hate it.
17.
It's the way it is, just the way it is.
24.
And what a wally. It's not on anything. Unless he's on this shred. So no 147 for King because he was on the 147 path. Captain Goodspeed, video I was watching last night or the night before, attempted
Taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
2 maximums in the same episode. Wasn't an episode he posted recently, it was a few years ago. Just watching some of his old Snooker 19 videos because I wasn't into Snooker 19 because I only discovered his channel last year. I only really tried to find Snooker 19 on YouTube last year.
He's missed the pot.
Overhit it, much too much. Much too much, that is a very, very nice description. Much too much. It's fine because there is a red to right middle, so just a screw back for that one. Played that very nicely. Now have I got any sort of an angle to just kind of loosen these reds? I know they say never free a red with a red. I feel like this is a really good chance, so I'm going to ignore tradition for a sec.
The split looks good to me.
Do you know?
9.
It's not too bad. I've got a colour. Got the tricky pink. If you call it tricky, I suppose you would, yes. I suppose I can call it tricky. So this isn't easy.
Tricky shot coming up.
He's going to go for this, and that's a beautiful shot.
Brilliant pot.
That's a wonderful shot. Xbox is making a lot of noise now, very worrying. Especially considering we've got a few frames to play yet. Probably should have given it a bit of a break between filming. Probably shouldn't have gone on to do some practice challenges, skill challenges. Plants, advanced skill challenges was what I was doing. Just between filming. Camera's already down to 2 cells. Not a good sign at all, considering we do have to play 4 frames.
Looking to play this soft.
I'm trying to play an even number of frames, so that going into the first frame of next episode, it's going to be his break off, or we watch his break off at the end of this episode. Don't think I'm on a red here. No, that red goes, so I've got to take a trough red on here. I want to continue the break. This is with all intent, very missable. Xbox feels quieting down, maybe that's just the road. Outside.
Attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh!
2 mistakes starting to creep into his.
I love how they talk about that shot as if it's a formality. Yeah, I know, it's extremely difficult. they're like, oh, one or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. Needs to get focused. Needs to get focused. I was very focused. That was a tough shot. That was a bit of a hit and hope.
Tricky pot coming up. Fabulous effort.
Well, no century on, so that kick's gone.
One.
Kind of gives you an incentive to play well getting a century, I suppose. Well, I'm not going to turn that black. That black's way too difficult. I need to stand up as well to gauge these shots a bit better.
He's an expert long pot.
Don't think this is in there.
Taking this on.
Oh, I thought I was missed it to the other side. But I just went for it because I thought it can't be too bad, so I might still get it. I don't want to regret it, I think. I'm not confident, but
Well, he's taken
there's a good
it
chance
on.
I'll get this still. Oh, what a shot.
He's lost position.
No commentary, so and there is the commentary. I've lost position.
Well, he's taking this black on. And what a beauty he's picked up there.
Just wanted to prove Dave Hendon wrong.
Grabs it with both hands. Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
Dave Hendon's very happy with that shot, and so is Neil Fowles, to be fair.
Delicate touch required here.
Couldn't have got that black in if it was keeping its entry alive. Well, you never know, I could have. Probably have done in the past, so I wouldn't say never. Never say never, as the phrase goes.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot. Great technique. Superb cueing. 20.
Oh, I knew that was a bit off. That was a tough shot, though. Should have gone for it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 25.
What a shot.
1.
Who would have thought it?
7.
Let's get up and try to win.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. 1. Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a fabulous pot.
What a fabulous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
They are happy with that. And good positional shot, Neil isn't wrong. Nice.
Great shot. Wonderful shot. 13. 14. Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a magnificent pot that
Pink
is.
is Fred's frame ball.
perfect position.
Neil's disappointed.
In it goes.
In it goes, and that is the frame.
Effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
And I'm not going to bother playing anymore in this frame. We take the frame, and we advance. 3 snookers required for king. That should be frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 21. Frame comes
Yep,
down.
4-1.
Frame,
Nice.
and
King's
now,
breaking off frame 6.
well played.
And no, sorry, we're breaking off frame 6.
Here is the sixth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan, break.
That is an atrocious attempt at a break off. Absolutely disgusting, but we've got away with it.
That's a loose shot.
I don't think I have. I think he's going to attempt this red. I didn't know that went.
1.
Thought he was completely covered on that.
Marking 1.
Well, here goes. Now or never.
Good split.
Ah, yes.
Table up here.
Neil is very happy with that. I am very happy with that. Forget Neil. Forget what Neil thinks. I'm happy with that. This pink's nice. This pink's actually a very nice shot.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. So, this plots into the right corner. Excellent shot. He really looks in fine form at the moment. 8. Thirteen. Fourteen. That's it.
What? How did I miss that? How did that not go in? That was like right in the heart. What? How did that miss? How the hell did that miss?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
Like, I'd love to know what was wrong with that. But we still got the chance to make a century. We're very lucky people. Or I'm a very lucky person.
It needs to be played at the right pace.
Neil said it needed to be the right pace. It certainly did. I don't even know if the right pace was the right pace.
Quite the speed he wanted.
When I say the right pace, I mean what I thought was the right pace. Whether or not that was the right pace.
No surprises here with the
It's becoming a bit of a tongue twister as to what was the right pace. And that was some shot. That is something else. That is something else, and didn't get much credit for that shot. But I'll tell you what, that was some good shot. Believe me, that was flipping good. Gonna need another good one here. Don't underestimate this for one moment, like I have.
So close, but he's missed it. That one win.
When I say I had, I didn't mean I'd missed it. I just saying I've underestimated the shot's difficulty. Despite the fact I'm telling you not to. Right, well I hope I can win this frame, because I do want to get as close to 10 frames as I can by the end of this episode. Like I do want to be 7-1 up. I'm taking no mercy at all on King. Why should I? And Sean Murphy did not take any pity on Luo Hongao. If he did, he just would have deliberately lost the frame. I mean, he could have done 3 misses and out. He could have played really sloppy in that 10th frame. But he didn't. He won 10-0 because he wanted to. I mean, some say, or certainly commentators I think suggested that Robertson took pity on Giugio the night before. 9-0 to Robertson going into that session, and Robertson, they reckon maybe Robertson let him have that frame so that he wouldn't feel bad. But, you know, nonetheless, Robertson gave him a chance and he did pot the balls, he did make a 90 break, Georgiou, so, you know, he did earn that frame really well. I know he got the chance, but, you know, I can't remember how he got the chance. Whether he played good safety or he was just gifted it. Who knows? You remember numbers, you don't remember shots though, unless the shots are really memorable. Well, I didn't know that went, I thought he was taking his time because that didn't go. So hurry it up now, you slow coach. Well, this is hard for me, but it's easy for King. Oh, right, he went for the tough one. I would have gone for the easy one there, into the middle. Because I can see the potting angle. Hurry up, you only need a few more reds. I ain't got all day. So all we did was miss that stupid black followed by that other miss on the red. And this is the result, like, legit. Why? Just pop this black and I'll concede. My hand is literally hovering on the concede button. Thank you very much and good night. You can have the frame. Probably pressed that too prematurely then, the concede button, because, you know, the white wasn't too close from dropping into the middle pocket, so maybe I would have regretted that if it did. And what a twat! Like, literally, that was right in if I just focused a little bit more. That last frame's bugged me. That last frame's completely got to my mind. Like, you know, that last frame is a real pain, and it's costing me here. I'll tell you that. Well, what a stupid shot that was. Oh no, he's on a colour, so it's not so stupid after all. But he's not on anything here, so that's good. That's good news. Well, I did go actually, but I'm just going to take the shot to nothing because he took it. Well, I don't know if he did, but whatever. I'm taking the shot to nothing. I don't know. Don't care. I'm terrible at that shot. I'm terrible at this game. I ain't winning this World Championship, you guys do know that. Like, I literally need to play better. At the moment, I'm just worried about what the result's going to be with the game, with the bloody game after 9 frames or whatever. For 8 frames, because, you know, hopefully it's not 0-0. Hopefully it is actually 6-2 or whatever it's going to be. Maybe 6-2, 5-3 or 4-4. Hopefully it is the former, 6-2. What a shot we pulled out there by fluke, but it's not even a snooker because you can see the left hand side. He's done that a lot. I feel like this match has been going on forever, but kind of has. It's kind of hard to play this match more than once. I'm just going to go for this full pace. Full speed ahead, full blood. Oh, they're very happy with that, and that's a very nice shot. So they should be. So they should be proud that they're getting to watch such great coverage. They're getting the best seats. Like, surely if you're a referee, it's the best job, isn't it? You could be referees and commentators. You'd think they're brilliant jobs because you can watch. Because you get the best seats you can get better seats. You'd think commentators a better job because you get to express your opinions and, you know, talk about how good it is to watch and kind of like have a laugh. Share your knowledge, you know. You can express opinions, feelings to a certain extent. Like, I suppose you can't get too biased, but a referee is such an underrated job. I mean, just think about it. If you were the referee, you could literally decide who wins. And you could just say that. You could just accuse a player of... Or wait, you could just accuse the player who you're not supporting of, I don't know, of cheating or fouling all the time by hitting the white, by fingering the white or something. Or accidentally feathering the white before he takes the shot. You know? So many excuses you could make to try and choose your own winner. You're the boss. You're the boss, you know? You know, I'd let Ronnie win 7 world titles if it were me. Not that I would. I'd have to go by the rules. I think you'd get a lot of stick or whatever they call it if you don't. So, you know, but it is just a joke, by the way. I'm not suggesting that any referee should do that. that's just a silly suggestion. That was just a silly idea that came to me yesterday when I was playing real snooker. I was just thinking maybe the referee themselves, they could choose. They could just choose who they want to, who they'd like to see win, and just let them win, even if they don't deserve to win. If they do deserve to win, then they win anyway. But if they don't deserve to win, they don't deserve to win. And you know, maybe the referee's friends bribe them or whatever. Here, I'll give you this much money, or the referee's friend's going to place a bet on it or something. I don't know. I'm not suggesting that anyone should do that, or anyone should try and bribe a referee if they're friends with them. No, I wouldn't do that. You don't want to get yourself into match fixing. You know, it's not good. It's not honest. You don't want to play. You do want to watch a sport that's honest and fun. You know. It would hurt if I heard that Selby O'Sullivan match or something from last year was a match fix, because that was such entertainment. Yet it was all a fix. I suppose I could say it would hurt if you told me that Wilson-McGill match was a match fix, but I could believe that as well, because that match was so crazy that you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up, some of the things that were happening in that match. Like, surely McGill's going to win this decider. No, Wilson's got a chance of a lifetime. Wilson's won now. What? Oh, McGill's just fouled away. Eight fouls. Oh, well, Wilson's winning this. Oh my God. McGill can win this frame. He's got a goal. He's got a match-winning opportunity. McGill's in the final. No. He snookers himself. No. Wilson's got a chance. No. But McGill needs snookers. Oh my God. And then Wilson eventually gets over the line. Like, that frame, you couldn't make it up. You could almost believe it being staged. Obviously, you'd prefer it not to have been staged because it was such a good frame, and it would live in your mind that it was a good frame, but it was staged. Like, no wonder it was so dramatic. But of course, it wasn't staged. Let's not be real. That would be an insult to world snooker. I mean, that would be like telling them that they're stupid. I mean, I was going to say Barry Hearn's group, but it's not Barry Hearn's anymore, is it? Because he's left, he's resigned. Is he retired? I don't know about retired, but resigned, we'll use that word. And this man is insistent on playing slow just to rub it in that we're only going to have a little lead, if we're going to have any. And that was a terrible shot because he's got a tough pot to pull out here. Maybe it'd pay me to move closer towards the screen or the console, because it might actually speed it up a little bit, and he's missed. So yeah, we do still have a chance of 6-2. And it's a chance that's in our own hands. That's in. We're on the blue. That's in. Dipendent's happy with that, and we are. So he should be, because we're on this red into the corner. So outlook on the last frame, hopefully we can win it, that's all I'm going to say. Hopefully we can win this one first.
No more than half a chance here. Brilliant pass. 13.
Like I'm just like flogging a dead horse, that one, trying to pot the blue and get onto that red. It ain't gonna happen. Or not in my knowledge. Not with the knowledge I have of the angles.
there.
Just about okay.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Good angle to get to the yellow pot. Good angle to get to the yellow from here. Done that very nicely.
Only the colours remaining.
Not a good shot.
26.
Because not only have we left ourselves with a missable green, but also tough shot to get to the brown.
This into the right corner.
Could I go for this though? Fight or flight, really? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
No issues there.
Fight.
Really impressive.
Yeah, it's very much a matter of fight. Either go for it, do or die, or flight, just run away and do a safety. But that'd be boring. I'm not boring like that. I do like to go for my attacking shots. And I need this keyboard to slow down, unless it's going to let...
Effectively shuts out his opponent.
Oh, right. I've won the frame anyway, so it doesn't matter. I didn't realise that. Right, we just pop this blue to make sure to eliminate any hope of a comeback that King's got planned. This blue goes in, which it has. Yep, that's the frame in the bag. And we are going to be taking a 5-2 lead.
For the pot into the right middle.
And that break of 51, or 44 actually, gives us the frame. Gives us the frame and we lead by 5 frames to 2.
And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan. And that is the frame.
And we break off in the last round of this session.
Ronnie O'Sullivan today.
That is all fine break off. Nearly was absolutely disaster. If the cue ball had hit the middle pocket bump, I would have been very upset. We have left a red though, and he has gone for it and he has got it. So no 147 to close out this episode, I'm sorry to say. Kind of relieves a little bit of pressure of me panicking, trying to get a maximum break under time limits, really. Need that cue ball to run. Need that cue ball to run. It hasn't run far enough, and we have given him another chance. Probably a slightly tougher pot this time, and he hasn't even gone for it. Tells us a bit about how he's feeling that. A bit defensive. A bit concerned. Feeling like quitting. He's probably just about to hit the concede button himself. Oh!
Close. He needed some luck there and he didn't get it.
Now, what are we left? Because this is a very opened up table for so early in the frame. You know, it's like one mistake and you're out in real life. I don't even know about that because there are safe balls as well. It's a bit of an ugly table. Hurry up, I ain't got all day. My camera's low on battery. I'm down to just one battery cell. Like, I need to just hurry it up now. Like, I'm literally playing like shootout. And he's playing like anti-shootout, if ever there was one. Like, that's basically very slow mode. Like, extremely slow.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Here it goes. One. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great ball. Fine.
Should probably go for this red.
Playing the pot here. No, not this time.
Struggling. I'm struggling because I'm just trying to play fast.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I'm not even too bothered about how glamorous this is going to be. These two are just... this man's just playing slow on purpose to wind us up and to kill our time so that when we do get a chance, we just aren't interested. This is the strategy. It's like the Ebden strategy.
One.
or this is how people refer to how Ebden played. He just bored people to death with slow play or something. Never really watched Ebden in his prime, kind of. Never really saw much of him when I watched snooker. So, probably for the best that is, you know. What I've heard about Peter Ebden. Doesn't sound like a particularly popular player. Not to the fans, not to the other players, so. Good job, probably. Oh, I would say, no offence if you're a Peter Ebden fan, and, well, if you are, then no offence, but by the sounds of it, he doesn't have many fans anyway, so no point me saying that.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. That's abusive.
No point saying that if you don't have any fans. But no offence to any neutrals or whatever. Although, don't think many people who watch snooker are neutrals. Like I just find that weird. Why would you watch snooker neutrally? Like, I don't know why you'd want to watch snooker just neutral, not support a player. Like that's the whole fun of it, is supporting somebody. I mean, that's the whole thrill of it. The disappointment the disappointment's not the thrill. Avoiding the disappointment is thrilling. The thrill of your player winning is the thrill. A player that you like me, Ronnie O'Sullivan, Yan Bingtao, probably. Well, not probably, most definitely my favourite two players.
This is a tricky one.
Doesn't mean to say I don't support anyone else, like, there's matches. Of course there's loads of matches that don't feature them too. Support a player though.
14.
World Championship final, well, supported Murphy. Kyron Wilson's one of my favourite players as well. So is Jamie Jones, so is Kurt Mafflin, so is Tepchara, I suppose. So.
And on a bit of a roll at the moment. 20.
I really like Tepchara because he's really fast. I like Kyron Wilson because he's just a really good rising star. I like Kurt Mafflin because he's really good, another really good rising star. Speaking of really good rising stars, I like Alexander Rosenbacher as well. Switzerland. You know, from mainland Europe, I feel like we're starting to see a little bit more talent breaking through. We've had Brussels for a long time, from Belgium. We've now got Alexander Rosenbacher, who spent the last season flying up the ranks, and he's from Switzerland. We've got Kurt Mafflin from Norway, you know. Also got Julian Boyko from Ukraine, which is pretty impressive as well. What I find impressive about him is his age. I mean, he's only like 15 years old. He's even younger than I am, so I find that really impressive. Who else we got from Europe? We got two German players, Lukas Kleckers and Simon Lichtenberg. And that Kleckers inflicted a huge shock on Selby at the European Masters or some tournament early. No, it wasn't the European Masters. Last season Selby won that one, so it can't have been that. It might be the German Masters, the other one of the two European events. I think it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't one of those. I'm getting them confused because all these tournaments have such similar formats. It's easy to get them confused. I think it was the Northern Ireland Open, but nonetheless, Kleckers inflicted a shock in whitewashing Selby in a tournament. Basically, that's what happened. I think it was Northern Ireland Open. What an embarrassing shot. No, that's fine. It's fine. I thought I just literally messed that up. Just gonna kind of break the situation a bit. Because I do need to hurry things up because of my camera battery. I'm probably going to free this red because I'm the one who needs it more than him. Much too thick, and unless I get cover, which I haven't, it's going to be 5-3, you'd think. So 5-3. So I'm staring down the barrel here at 5-3. Well, that is a disappointment for this session. The way we played very well. Played much well. I feel like played very well. I feel like I've been my far the better player. And if this goes in, that'll be the frame. It hasn't. Hasn't gone in there. So we do get another chance in this frame. I feel like I'm just going to go attacking and play the double. Although that's probably not the right shot because I can't go to the black. And wow, that is a big fluke to get the snooker. And that's lucky for him not to have left anything easy. Well, not to have left anything at all, let alone anything easy. Foul. Got away with it. I think we've got a snooker. Don't think we've angled him, so I think we did get a snooker, yes. But he doesn't seem to be giving up ground here. That's the trouble I'm having. I'm getting him snookered, but oh, looks like I'm going to be in deep trouble after this shot. Or I'd imagine so anyway. Well, I would have imagined so. Oh, well, I am in trouble. I was about to say, I've just been handed a chance.
He needs to be careful of not overhitting this.
I've given King a sniff, and that's...
Great escape there.
Oh right, Neil said it's a great escape. Oh right, I left him on. Didn't know that. Sorry, I left him a snooker. Just played the snooker. Didn't really know what else to do. Doesn't seem to be given a chance. Maybe it's got to be that I'm going to have to go for it. Because he doesn't seem to be leaving a chance. And I ain't got too much time to be patient, really, because I'm running out of time. Oh, I'm not taking it on. I don't think that for one moment. Well, I ain't left him an easy shot, which is a consolation. But he might put us in, so he hasn't. I'm going to go for this.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't.
Well, if this red goes in, I'm pressing concede. Like so. There. Pretty much done. Taking his time. You can have the frame. So score is 5-3 to me at the end of the session. And there is Mark King's break-off. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like down below. It really helps me out. Subscribe to the channel for regular Snooker 19 content. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.